Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday to y'all. How y'all doing? Oh my goodness, y'all. The weather is so nice. It is so nice. But y'all come on in, come in, come in. Let's chat for a few minutes. Yes. Oh, mm, mm, mm. Y'all come in, hit that good like, share, and subscribe button for me. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so that you know each time that I go live. But yes, y'all come in, come in. I promise y'all it's saying it's like 65 degrees here, but I promise you it feel like it's in the 80s. It is so nice outside. And yes, y'all come in, come in. Please hit the button. Please hit the like button for me. Thank you so, so much. Greatly appreciate you. Hey, Miss Yvonne, welcome. How are you today? Happy Tuesday to you. I hope your weather is as good as mine. Miss Rapids Running, how are you? Welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. Oh, she said no work, retired, still in this cancer journey. Oh, prayers going up for you. I hate that. We're still praying. I try to get to as close to the 10-minute mark as possible, but I tell you, this is the slowest. Y'all come in, hit the like button, please, and thank you. Make sure your notification bell is turned on and share the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate y'all. But y'all, Mel, Mel got these babies, y'all. They said let the spring break begin. They is on the move. Yes, Mel got the babies. Miss Van and Marcus, y'all, they headed out there to St. Thomas again. And I know these kids be like, we have the best mom in the whole wide world. But yeah, y'all, they going on vacation to St. Thomas for the week. I'm sure they're gonna have them lots and lots of fun. Um, Miss Van and the kids thought that Marcus was headed somewhere else. They had no idea. It was a surprise that Marcus was gonna be on the trip with them. So they all excited. They spent the night. I think it was in Atlanta. Marcus made Mel's favorite food. Ooh, Mel love to eat. I love to eat too, but I don't like to sit down and eat a plate of food. I like to like walk and nibble all day. I can do it all day. Just walk and nibble all day long on some good old food. But yes, y'all, they out there, headed out there in St. Thomas, waiting and looking forward to all the pictures that I'm sure Mel's gonna. Well, Miss Van and Marcus have to post the pictures. Dang it, Martell. I can't stand Martell. But yeah, hopefully Miss Van and Marcus will post the pictures so that we can see them out there on their vacation, their spring break. Our spring break hasn't started yet, so we be lucky if we get one because of all the snow we had a few weeks back. But yeah, weather's so funny, y'all. We go from snow to almost in the 70s. It is wild. But yeah, y'all, they out there in St. Thomas having a good old time, enjoying life. Mel is she looks so happy and free, y'all, just to be free. Oh my gosh, she looks so happy and free. I'm so happy for her. So happy for her. She did say while they was at the airport, Boss Baby spotted a fan, y'all, that had the God Said Go shirt on. Mel said they chatted it up. It was a hoodie. They chatted it up for a little bit, and and all of that. So I knew that was nice. But Boss Baby don't miss too much of nothing, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Boss Baby be on it, y'all. She Boss Baby don't she don't be playing around. Boss Baby is an observer. I don't blame her. Hey, Miss Sonia, how are you? Welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. But yeah, Mel done got them babies, y'all. They done hit the plane. They gone, y'all. They gone for real. So kudos up to them. I hope and pray they have a safe and happy. I know it's gonna be an amazing um spring break. Yes. Whew, y'all, it's hot. I tell you. They say 70, but it's feeling like 80. Is it time to turn on the air conditioner already? Already? Is it time? But yeah, y'all, kudos to them. I'm glad that I'm glad that she ends up with them. You know, whenever they have their spring break, it seems like they always be with her. Um, when they go on their spring break, because we know if it was the other way around, they probably be still sitting there in Huntsville, probably telling them, it's warm outside. Y'all get outside. Don't be sitting in here looking at me. You know how crazy he is. So yeah, kudos to all of them, y'all. So happy for them. Absolutely. But now, y'all, what is going on with Miss Wendy? Wendy, we out here rooting for you, Wendy. Wendy, everybody's rooting for you. We is rooting, Wendy. But y'all, I sure hope her throwing this piece of paper out that good Wendy yesterday talking about help me doesn't backset her in no kind of way. Um, but anyway, they came to help Wendy, y'all. They came to help her. I did hear somebody saying, "Hey, Wendy, how are you? How you doing?" And they was asking her, was she still gonna be able to do uh, the phone interview with the View Friday? So hopefully she do be able to do it, y'all. You know, I'm sure Wendy's probably just sick and tired of this crazy lady holding her hostage, y'all. Can y'all imagine feeling like that? You know, you done worked all your entire life and you have money that you can't even go and enjoy freely with your family because you're being looked like to me held hostage. But yeah, they did they came and picked Wendy up. They took her to the hospital. She did a competency test, and they said she passed that test with flying colors, y'all. 10 out of 10. Wendy did good on that and everything. Um, I did hear some people say, you know, it kind of like what Wendy has, it kind of like goes and comes. I hope it stays gone until Wendy is able to, you know, go to court and the judge decide, you know, she don't need this lady no more. You know, I really think Wendy's niece I think Wendy's niece is trying to be there more for her now or whatever. But I do really feel if Wendy could just get out from up under this here guardianship, I feel more free, y'all. Just be able to walk outside and get some fresh air. She go and get her some more cats because she loved them cats. So she can get some more cats and you know, just get outside, y'all, without having to have permission. At her age, you gotta have permission to even just go outside. That is so crazy. Uh, let's see. They also said that the Adult Protective Service has launched an investigation. So I hope they find something on this guardianship because I don't trust this lady, y'all. I really don't trust this lady. Um, I wished I knew how it was that she actually ended up with this lady. Um, in the first place. I don't trust this lady. I think her and these people are all in cahoots together. All of these people. And then at the same time, they like trying to make like Wendy's crazy and y'all. I tell you, it's like a lie. And when people tell lies on you, it's the heart. What I always say, a lie is the truth, and the truth is a lie. So, you know, I just hope that she's able to, you know, pass these tests and everything that she needs to do and just move on with her life. But that guardian is saying that Wendy is she's saying that Wendy's getting worse and not better. So at this point, I think that lady right there, she might need to be a little careful with what she's saying, because this stuff could backfire on her, and I hope it do, y'all. And show that she's been like holding Wendy against her will. And how do we know, y'all? They could be giving her some stuff that make. I don't trust these people. Y'all know them folks can give these people some medication that make them go berserk and all of that kind of stuff. So nobody knows what Wendy's doing, and if they's giving her pills, sometimes when you give people pills, it depends on they mindset and why they there, and all of that stuff can take place. But you have to lift up your tongue and let these people look in your mouth and make sure you're taking this medication and all of the above. So we don't know. We really don't know, y'all. The half We don't know the half of what Wendy has been going through. I'm sure she's been spending a lot of days and nights just sitting there crying, all sad. She don't have a family, can't call nobody. Just sit there, sitting in a room like that with a window, or maybe not a window. Yeah, that's enough to drive anybody crazy. Just sitting there. And when you do stuff like that, I'm sure it's like the longest day ever for her just sitting there, by herself. And when she went down there, and y'all know she got tore up a little bit. What was it, last month? Shoot, when they moved her to another floor, she can't be, with people. So still by herself again. So I think it was 4 people on the floor that they moved her to. So hopefully she able to interact with them and talk, just to talk to somebody. But they said they had a lot of activities up there, but I don't think Wendy was going to be able to participate in any of that stuff because Wendy said, "Let me go on down here and give me a little drinky drink, and I'm gonna sleep good tonight." So Wendy, we need for you to get it together. We're all out here rooting for you, praying that everything works out in your favor, praying that you can reconnect with your family and kind of like get a fresh start off enjoying life, getting out there doing some things, letting the fresh air hit you in your face and get your cats and all of the stuff that you like to do. We just praying that it all works out for you. But we're gonna need you to calm down now. When don't be throwing stuff out the window, girl. Hey y'all, I'm glad she threw the piece of paper out the window instead of her trying to jump out of the window. But I don't know. I might have been trying to escape on Wendy. Um, but I'm glad she didn't do that. She just put the piece of paper out that window or whatever. But yeah, they came to check on her, rescue her, and all of that. They didn't have to roll her out or none of that. She walked out of there by herself, well, with the people. And they took on to get her checked yesterday. So hopefully, y'all, everything works out and she do be able to do her interview with The View on Friday. So woo woo for Wendy. Yes, absolutely. Y'all, I did catch a little bit of that old Carlos show last night, y'all. I can't do him. Carlos, Dustin, and Claudia. I don't know how Claudia got back uh, in the mix with Carlos. I thought she was upset with him, but she's been up there. I think the last couple of Mondays that he did his show, Claudia was up there with him and Dustin. But all he wanted to talk about was X, y'all, all the time. And they was telling him, oh, he had got his back blown out and all of that stuff. He was just grinning and grinning. And oh my God, he was blushing and carrying on. I was like, this is too much. Oh my goodness. Is this what we're going to be talking about tonight? Miss Sonia says, that was a good thing so she can get help. Yeah, Miss Sonia, it was a good thing, but I'm sure they took her back to the place after they checked her out. That was just short term. She didn't stay in the hospital. They just checked her out and shipped on back over there to the place, y'all. Lord have mercy. We praying though. But yeah, I couldn't take a whole lot of Carlos. He wasn't really talking about a whole lot of nothing last night. Talking about Roa, um, as to be expected. Talking about that girl living in that $9 million house, and he was bragging off of her. and she just don't talk about it. She is money. She's about it and all of that there kind of stuff. I was like, oh Lord, he trying his best to get his claws into it. He gonna try not. Y'all watch. I bet you. Wait and see. Don't he be trying to get an interview with? I think her name was Shima, something like that. But yeah, I'm sure he gonna be trying to get a interview with her. And Dustin and them was talking about her and shouting her out. It seemed like the whole conversation was about her. I said, dog, it don't take Carlos long to move around. Um, they was talking about Kenya. Ugh. I don't know how long or what's gonna happen with Kenya, but they was kind of like saying Kenya was a little jealous, like I said yesterday. Kenya. Yeah, I can see all of them being jealous of this lady because other than Sheree's house, I think this house she living in about one of the nicest one that I've seen in a minute. But yeah, they was up there talking more or less about the show. Hey, Miss Antonio, how are you? And welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. But they were just talking about his ex life and every now and again when they finally got him to calm down just a little bit and then start talking about Roa. Yeah, that's what he was talking about mostly the new girl up there and how Kenya came in. Did they think Kenya was coming in too hard and all of that stuff? But what's the other girl named Britt? Yeah, I think her name is Britt. Yeah, she was talking about Porsha um stole Fallon's husband. But in a situation like that, she kind of remind me, baby, you on this show, you're gonna have to get your own little storyline. Don't be trying to ride off of me. Cause girl, we all out here trying to make it. You gonna have to get your own storyline, baby. Don't be trying to use me. We're not gonna do that. We ain't playing like that. But his show wasn't all that good last night. I think it was 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. I didn't see Destiny. Destiny didn't do Mental Mondays, y'all, but she did pop out. Um, she popped out talking about I guess more or less she was in recovery from her court date of the 28th. But yeah, she popped out. She wanted the people to know that, she hasn't been as active on YouTube as she was, but she said she gonna get back into it. She was working on getting the people's order out, getting the orders out to them and all of that stuff. So I don't know if she got products or not, y'all, but yeah, that's what she was telling them. And she's still looking right crazy though. I don't know what's wrong with Disney, but maybe it did her some good to take some time off and process some things and look over her life. And ooh, it's been what, about 2 weeks now. She haven't did anything. She haven't popped out and did anything crazy as of yet. But I ain't gonna, we don't know. Destiny's subject to pop out at any time. But all those motions that she filed against LeBaric, and none of them worked out in her favor. So hopefully, she maybe learned a lesson or something. Go do something else. Focus on your business. But we all know that they got these fake accounts and all that stuff, and they watching Mel them probably as they traveling right now to St. Thomas. So stop looking at Mel and her family and start paying more attention to yourself and work on getting yourself together. And maybe you'll be able to take those trips to St. Thomas and get out there and do what you want to do. I'm just saying, I don't know, but you should try it and see if that'll work out for you. I know all these people that y'all, all of them got still following Mel up under them fake accounts and stuff like that. That's what they do, y'all. That's what people do. If you block them, they're gonna make create a new um thing, and they still gonna come in. But see, they're supposed to be mad and don't like you or whatever, but they go all out of their way just to be on your page, see what's going on, see what you're doing, how you doing, and all of that stuff like that right there. So that's just how some of the people is. That's how some of the folks is, y'all. It is what it is. But I think Porsha, y'all, I think Porsha gonna be a little bit jealous. Um, and y'all, some people are still saying that y'all, they said Porsha the one that called the people on Simon, y'all. They said it was Porsha, y'all, that called the people on Simon. Cause y'all know they trying to get this divorce, but I'm not sure if the girl really want a divorce from him or not. Um, I don't know. But I know these people got to feel some type of way because Shima, I think she the one got the biggest house up there on this show right now, and everybody's tooting her horn and blowing her up and stuff. So the rest of these chicks, they're gonna be feeling some type of way about it and trying to do whatever. But the house they said Portia's in is $7 million, y'all. So she's trying to get a piece of the pie whenever they sell the house, or if they sell the house. Maybe she might be trying to buy Simon Gubati out of the house. Who knows? I don't know what her and Simon is gonna do. But yeah, Portia said, I'm not walking away with my hands empty this time around. Nope, not gonna do that because y'all know she was married to that. I think it was a football player. Yeah, it was the football player. Um, she was married to the football player longer than she was with Simon, and the football player didn't give her nothing. She didn't end up with nothing when she walked away from what his name, old Cordell. Yes, it was old Cordell. So yeah, she didn't have nothing when she left. Cordell was ready to get rid of that girl, y'all. I was like, dang, what did she do? What was it that bad, man? He was packing up stuff, throwing her out of there, y'all. Go, 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 go. So yeah, Portia walked away. Portia had that. Portia said, okay. Miss Saint says Portia read Drew for fifth. I saw a clip. Yes, 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 yes. They said Portia like to put them hands. They said Portia like to lay them hands on Miss Sonya. Yeah, and she mad at Drew because of is it ain't Ralph, is it Ralph? Dennis. It's Dennis. Yes, Dennis. To me, Portia and Drew favor a lot, y'all. I be getting them two mixed up. But yeah, she was mad about her her ex, her baby, and that's her baby daddy. Yeah, she was mad about her baby daddy or whatever. But y'all, there was a lot of people saying that Portia didn't deserve none of that man's money if they have to end up selling that house. They said because they only been married for like 15 months. I thought you had to have some time in, some showing up time in, to get half and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Portia, maybe you should stick it out just a little bit longer or something, girl. I don't know if you're gonna get anything, shoot. We'll be praying for you too. Praying for the best. Don't really know how it's gonna work out, but um, them girls out there in Atlanta, y'all, they be on the prowl, man. They be out there looking for them dudes. Where you at? Where you at? Who got the most money? Where you at? Um, yeah, and sometimes they find themselves in a mess. Why don't if you're gonna do stuff like that, come to an agreement. Just marry the dude to help him get his green card because people used to do that all the time. Marry these guys to help them get their green cards, and then they end up they stay together a couple of years maybe, if that long. But you do you and I do me. But and then they end up getting a divorce. They move on to the next person that needs help getting their citizenship or whatever. But anyway, I don't know how all of that's gonna work out for Portia. With this here house and stuff. She's filming in the house. But I with a situation like that with Simon, y'all, you don't know who this dude know, man. I would be terrified. I would be scared. Always probably looking over your shoulder because if he don't come, how do you know he won't send somebody for her? You never know. That's a dangerous game situation to me. I mean, so he says Portia deserves some of it because he made her leave her job. Ooh, not leave the job. Well, but they said it. Simon was. She should have left him over there where he was at. Yeah, she really should have just left Simon to be Simon and do Simon, because it looked like this dude right here until the ICE people got hold of him, he won't giving up. He was not backing down. So, and people waste so much money fighting and battling it out and don't want to leave each other, do want to leave each other. When it's all said and done and they sit down there and get that good old calculator out and do the math, do that math of how they pay these attorneys for, I'm not gonna let you win, you ain't gonna let me win, we just gonna keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Man, you can be like, Lord Hammers, how dumb was that? That was so stupid. That was really stupid. I should have just walked away, went on about my business and, let it be. It didn't work out. Oh well, move on to the next. But I think Porsha kind of like underestimated Simon and his capability and all this foolish stuff he wants to do. So yeah, we got to see how it plays out. See how all of this stuff gonna pan out for Porsha and Simon. Do y'all think she gonna be able to get her divorce by him being, locked up? Might be another year before the divorce with all of this stuff he got going on. But yeah, I'm a little scared for Porsha because, like I said, this is a dangerous game situation she got herself into. I don't know. Maybe the dude feel like he was used, and he like, I'm not backing down. I'm not gonna let you get away. Mm-mm. Nah, this is not gonna be good. It's not looking good. But anywho, we'll see how it works out. All she know right now, y'all, she's filming in that house. She got her Rolls Royce, and I guess she feeling like she good with it. She good with it. Um, but yeah, it's a whole hot mess. Hey, Miss Cheryl Huff, how are you? She says, Miss G and everyone in the chat. How you doing today? Welcome. We was over here talking about Mel and took them babies to St. Thomas for their spring break. They out there enjoying life. I'm waiting for the pictures to hit the internet from Miss Van and Marcus. Cause we know Mel still can't post up the babies, y'all. She still can't post up the baby. That's the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. Somebody to be that evil. And he's so stupid, y'all. He could have been making money, filming with the kids and everything. He just ain't had no sense. Call himself hurting her, end up hurting his own self, as usual, all the time. That's what happens. Well, anyway, we'll get to see him. Somebody will post them, Marcus. But yeah, they all need that this vacation they going on. I guess when Mel get back, y'all, she's like, okay, we're almost halfway of this month too. So she be like, it won't be long. It'll be back into the court, back with this crazy stuff that he's creating. All of this stuff. Martell, go ahead and go to jail somewhere. Leave this lady alone. Can you do that for us? Because Martell, everybody's tired. You don't wore everybody down. Martell has wore everybody down, y'all. And he's still going. We tired and Martell is still going. Like nothing has never happened. So we're gonna wait and see how this goes. Hey Miss Donna, how you doing? Miss Donna, you see me them catch that flight to St. Thomas. Child, they going on their spring break, y'all. They is out of there. And Miss Van deserves vacation. All of them do, y'all. But yeah, Miss Van, out there with the babies and Mel, enjoying life, stress free, and all of that. And yes, y'all, if I pop off, y'all, I will come back. But Mel shouted out the SAB crew, y'all. She gave them a shout out too, because they work so hard, and she treats them really, really good too. Doing things for them, getting them, taking them to the spa and the whole nine, and all of that stuff. I wish Mel was my boss, y'all. I wish she was my boss for real. Yes, but they out there having fun. I know it's nice. The weather's so nice out there. Mm. She could ask me if I wanted to go. I'd have took off and went with I would have took right on off and went with Mel and them daggone kids, y'all, for real. I'd be like, I'll be back. When we coming back? About a week or so? But yeah, YouTube has been acting a little crazy too. It'll kick you off, and man, you have the hardest time